Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Hotwav Note 15, and this is a budget smartphone that's actually $90. You could even find it on sale for like $79, like something like that. But this comes in the midnight black color. It's also going to come in the royal indigo, and it also comes in ocean blue. And so this one, it has a 5160 milliampere hour battery with 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage. Just keep in mind, this is under $100. You're also getting an Octa-Core AI chipset, the 8963A from Unisoc, and 13 megapixel camera and a 5 megapixel camera as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing in some more detail. It's also going to come with GPS. It's going to have 4G. You're going to get Android 14. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this out in some more detail. So make sure you guys stay locked into the end of the video. If you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Note 15, guys. Right here on the box, it says that you can actually get 8 gigabytes of RAM, 4 gigabytes of internal storage right out of the box, and then 4 of extended. So it's going to take that 4 from the 64, and then you're going to end up with 60 or less if you decide to use the extra 4 of extended. So right here you can see that it does say we have the ocean blue color, so I definitely like that. And then you do see that it comes with the Unisoc SC 9863A, and it also does come with the HD plus display, 5160 milliampere hour battery, as well as the 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it, and we're going to take a look at this for the first time. So it does come in the red and the white box. It has a little hologram right here at the top. This says Hotwav, so it's the Note 15. Let's go ahead and cut the box real quick. Just get it out of the plastic. All right, guys, now I'm going to take it out of the box. Let me just cut let me see, there's no tape, so it's just going to slide right out. All right, so you can see right here, this is what we're greeted with. Let's go ahead and take this out. Has some pretty good weight to it, actually. Let's go ahead and see what else comes inside the box. So we do get a lot of accessories here. So we get a Hotwav Connect Passion with Life and user manual right here. So you get everything that you need inside. As well as that, you're also going to be able to see that we have our SIM remover tool. So I'm going to put that off to the side. We also do have a case right here. And so this is a gel style case. It has a little bit of protection, but it's a little bit flimsy, just to be honest with you. But it's kind of cool that they did throw that in there. Then we have our wall brick and our charging cable that's type C to type A. So that's pretty much everything that comes inside the box. So let's put this over to the side real quick and take a look at the smartphone. So let's take a look at this. As far as this smartphone, let's go ahead and take it out of the plastic. All right, and looking at the color right here, it does look really nice. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, looking at the color of this, you can see it has a really nice shimmer to it. And it also has those flat sides as well. So you can see, yeah, this is going to be pretty solid when it comes to the overall design. And then you have your 2 cameras right here on the back. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm going to peel off the sticker. All right, cool. So now you can see the color of the phone looks almost like a marble material. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I like how it does have like almost looks like waves when you kind of move it into the reflection of the light. It almost looks like waves or ocean, like ocean blue color of waves. So this is actually pretty sick. Let me go ahead and take the film off the front. And on the bottom of there is a screen protector built right in. So that's already built in. You can see you have Type-C right here. You have a microphone and a speaker, as well as the Type-C, nothing at the top. You have your SIM slot right here, which gives you dual slots for, you know, you could use this thing right here and opens right up. And then you can see right here, you have the option to use dual SIM or one SIM and expansion. So that's definitely going to be solid. So let's go ahead and turn this on real quick. As far as the first impressions on this, I mean, it does feel lightweight. It does feel pretty slim, but it does have some decent weight to it, so it feels good. Kind of looks like I like the design on the back, how they did the cameras. It kind of looks kind of familiar and distinguished. It has a 6.6-inch display. This is going to be the HD Plus display, which is going to allow you to get some pretty good detail. 400 nits peak of brightness, in-cell display, 720 times 1612. So yeah, that's what we're getting. So yeah, under $100 with this one. You can actually connect to your internet or your mobile network right here. And then you get the Wi-Fi connection as well. So you can actually connect to this. And this is going to have that 92 screen to body ratio. So they actually are proud of that. But I'm obviously able to see a lot of the bezels on here. So let's check out the type-in experience real quick. That's actually smooth. The keyboard is actually smooth. This actually feels really smooth to type on, so I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, you can see the, oops, I'm holding down the power button. But yeah, you could see that the borders are, you know, it does have that black border across it, but the screen's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, the screen's not that bad. On here, I think it's been out for a long period of time, but it's the Unisoc SC9863A, which is going to feature the Octa-Core 1.6 ARM Cortex A55 processing architecture. So it's going to be improving performance by 20%. Let me go ahead and enter my pin right inside of here for a second. I do like the vibration and the haptics on this device while setting it up. So yeah, this does look really nice. Then it's going to ask me to set up a fingerprint. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So it's going to actually allow you to set that up right here. You can see the fingerprint is on the side. Then you have your volume rockers right above it. Okay, so I'm just pressing on here. But one of the things that they did mention about the SC9863A is that it has 600% AI processing improvement and 20% performance improvement. So I'm not sure if that's going to make a big difference, but it's going to add improvements to not only the AI but also the camera, giving you you know, more functionality and stuff like that. So I just added that finger, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next option, which is facial recognition. So let me just put my face inside of this display. It did take a picture of my face just now, so yeah, that's already done. All right, so now looking at the display. So yeah, on this, obviously it's going to be HD plus, you know, 720 panel. You can see right here, we have our slide down to get to our, you know, shortcuts at the top on our slide down panel. And then, yeah, everything seems to be moving pretty decent right here on this display. So it does feel pretty good and responsive right now. If I click right here, I don't see NFC. So that's one thing I want to mention is you won't have NFC on here. You won't have wireless charging. You won't have an IP rating on this device either. But so far it does look pretty good. The cameras do seem pretty good. So I want to take a picture real quick. Let's go into the camera app. I'm going to take a picture with the rear camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and use portrait. So this is just a point and shoot. And now let's take a look at that. So it actually gives us some generous details here. It's actually able to focus in very well. So not too bad when it came to this photo. It does say that it's a 13 megapixel photo on the rear. Let's go ahead and take a selfie picture. I'm going to use portrait. And you can't use portrait. You have to use regular. It's not letting me do portrait on my face, only on the rear camera. So just want to mention that. So the beauty mode is turned on by default, but you can actually close it and then turn that off. You can turn on HDR, which is actually better. Let's go ahead and take a photo. All right, so let me know what you guys think of the quality. My face does look a little blown out. Let me take that one more time. I'm going to turn off HDR this time. All right, so that's the photo right there. It does look still blown out. So yeah, I'm not sure how I can get that to look a little better, but that's the photo that we're getting on here. But just keep in mind, this phone is under $100. You also do have night mode, and you also do have your AR, your QR code and audio note on this. So yeah, you have time lapse, pro mode for taking pictures, and portraits right here for getting bokeh. So this actually looks pretty good. And so yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, it gives you good AI technology with the camera. So you're going to get some pretty decent bokeh with this one. It's definitely going to come out pretty clear. And then as far as video, you're going to get 1080 30 frames per second. So let me just show you that real quick. So 1080 30 frames per second on here. And then you also do get video stabilization on this, face as well as face detect. So yeah, it gives you some solid features to mess around with. So yeah, this is going to have FM radio on here. And you will need to plug in a headphone jack, but just to want to mention real quick, there's actually no headphone jack on this phone. So you will have to use a Type-C port that supports headphones. So let's go into the settings real quick. This does have our networks. And we can also connect to the internet now. So let me go ahead and do that. But like I said, when I was using this device, it did have really good haptic feedback and very good keyboard typing experience. So that was one thing about this phone that I do like about it. And that's going to be very important for text messages and emails. You know, if you're going to be doing work on your phone, it's also going to be good for that as well. So, you know, you will have different options for Bluetooth connection, Bluetooth 5.1, I believe, running on here as well. You can see the storage is giving us, out of the 64, it's giving us 53, and 10 is going to be used just out of the system alone. Now going into the sound and media, you're going to see that we can have the option for haptics and a couple of different options to choose from here. And let's get back out of here. But yeah, just wanted to show you some of the features. And so now we're going to go to display. So you have adaptive brightness, you have your dark theme. I could turn that on. I don't know if it's going to make it look better on this video or not, but let's try it out. So that's what the dark theme looks like. And yeah, so you do have the ability to do contrasting colors. You have the ability to do auto rotate and everything like that. So It's just your basic features right here, and then you do have the ability to change your wallpapers as well as your clock color and size as well. So yeah, it's going to allow you to customize that and basically choose the colors that you want to use on your panel. So yeah, it's going to be pretty straightforward. Android 14 running on this device. So yeah, I definitely think this is going to be pretty solid so far. But yeah, this is just my first impressions overall, and I just wanted to let you guys see the initial unboxing. And so yeah, I don't have any apps downloaded on here yet, but I definitely want to jump into it and see if it's a solid option that you could choose from. But these are all the apps pretty much right out of the box. Right now it's not offering an app drawer, but if I go into the home settings, I could actually click right here and activate one. But yeah, so that's going to be it for the Note 15 right now. But let me know what you guys think about this entry-level budget smartphone. So far, it feels really fast, and I think it can be a pretty good smartphone or option if you're not looking for too much heavy tasks or like heavy gaming. This might be a solid option for someone who's just looking to do basic stuff like make phone calls, text messages, light gaming, and even taking some photography and some light videos. But yeah, I'm going to get back with you. I'm going to do a follow-up of this one and see if it's actually worth checking out in a little bit more details. But would you pick up the Note 15 for under $100? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're still here, just type down below. I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Peace. Later, crew.